Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Friday, July 31st, 2026. July 31st is an important date in my life because it's the date on which my guru, Sri Swami Satchidananda, came to this country in 1966 at the behest of Peter Max, the pop art icon, who later became a good friend of mine. And here he is depicting Swami Satchidananda sitting in meditation, very peaceful, beautiful artwork, and I am honoring them both today. Love you, Peter, and Jai Gurudev. The sun today is at 8 degrees of grand and glorious fire sign Leo. The moon today is moving through the early degrees of mystical, magical, often escapist, but generally highly creative and intuitive water sign Pisces. It moves into Pisces at 5:14 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 8:14 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 1:14 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The moon makes a harmonious 60-degree sextile from 0 degrees of Pisces to Chiron, called the wounded healer, 0 degrees of Taurus. That's really nice for meditation or holistic practices during the early hours. 6:53 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 9:53 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 2:53 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The fly in the ointment today is a pretty hard square 90-degree angle from the moon at 5 degrees of Pisces to Uranus, the planet of sudden change and often chaos, sitting just entering 5 degrees of Gemini, and this is one chaotic energy. You want to be a little careful around this time. 2:48 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 5:48 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 10:48 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Moon square Uranus in mutable signs. That's an accident waiting to happen. You want to maintain careful awareness. Just heighten your awareness, especially if you're on the road. Be a little careful. Don't step on a toy and slip if you're at home. It's that sort of a thing. If you're heightening your awareness, nothing bad is going to happen, but this is one of those anything can happen sort of energies, so you just want to be aware of it today. Now, later in the evening, the moon is at 6 degrees of Pisces, making an awkward inconjunct, the 150-degree adapt, adjust, accommodate angle to Jupiter, planet of good fortune and expansion, at 6 degrees of Leo. And so what you've got here is we're just going to have to work a little harder than we normally might and for good fortune to find us this evening. 6:32 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 9:32 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 2:32 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So all in all, a really nice day, but just be a little careful around the time of that moon square Uranus energy today. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website. Please do. starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy today, no matter what.